Good morning. Up, of course, heading to the barn. Rip's gotta greet me every single time. I figured I'd change it up a little bit this morning and try to give you a little more information about our farm. Every morning he gets so excited, and the girls always like to walk with me to be let out to the pasture. The dogs are always nice to the barn cats. They just love them so much. We have a little bit of construction happening over here for a particular renovation we're working on. The barn cats were the only animals that came with our farm. It's actually really common for barn cats to stay with the property because the barn is their home, and they may try to just run back to the barn if you try to take them away. Our house and our barn are from the late 1860s, and therefore we have dirt floors, which tend to get muddy whenever it rains, as you can see. You goats have an entire big pen to eat and forage on. But since it's wet, they prefer the hay inside. I think the goats are the most high maintenance animal that we have. We have to trim all of their hooves. They tend to get sick the easiest, and it usually comes on suddenly, so you've always got to be on the lookout for it. They love getting themselves in trouble and finding the weak spots in the fence, and because we have miniature goats, they usually are able to squeeze through any sort of break in the fencing. Rosie, you are not trying to escape while I'm talking. Oh boy. Only you, huh? We do have hay fields on our property which get baled, but it's still not enough to feed all of our animals. As you can tell, there's always troublemakers in the bunch. All of our goats are Nigerian dwarf goats, which is a miniature dairy breed, and although they are a good dairy goat, we do not milk them currently because we just don't have the time for it. The bucks, or the male goats, are in a separate pen because otherwise they would try to breed constantly. And this is the case with most animals. And so typically males are kept separated from the females. Scout has the most FOMO on the farm. Why are you being a stubborn ass, huh? What's the deal this morning? Jewel and Star are actually miniature horses and not ponies like a lot of people assume. The pasture that I'm always talking about is completely fenced, even though it looks like they're just in the wide open. Gus, Charlotte, are you out here enjoying all the snacks? Did you know Gus and Charlotte are Juliana breeds, which is a type of miniature pig, but as you can tell, they're not so miniature. Our farm is 26 acres in Missouri. We're just outside of Kansas City, and yes, it is a lot of hard work to keep up with all the property and the animals, but we love this kind of hard work, and I especially enjoy sharing it with all of you.